the cloud. Okay, so I am Tiana with InspiredMommyBoss.com, and I'm going to go live for a few minutes, and I'm starting a new daily Monday through Friday theme, which is what's working right now. And it's going to be my give back to the world and to show you what's really working in marketing, monetization, and even mindset tips for really creating your best life in your business. So today I wanted to talk to you about Facebook and funnels and some of the things that are going on. Coral, mommy's on her call right now. It's one of the President's Day. The next 2 Mondays, my kids are off and they're here with me, so good times. So, hey, good to see you guys. Hey, Angie. Hey, Kim. Hello, friends. And I'm going to share this to my page really quick as well. And if you guys have any questions while I'm setting this up, feel free to post them below, and I am going to go through questions. My theme today is funnels and Facebook, and I'm going to be sharing with you behind the scenes look real quick today at what has been working to gain me more than 1,200 leads through one of my funnels, which is straight into Facebook, and then another several hundred just over the last 7 to 10 days, and what that actually looks like and why funnels are necessary to grow. So I'm going to share my screen with you. If you can type in the comments a number 2 if you can see me and hear me. That's a number 2 in the comments if you can see me and hear me, so that I know this is all working, and then I'll ask in a second if you can see and hear my screen. And I'm gonna try and keep this under 10, maybe 15 minutes, depends on how many questions I get. Hello, everybody. So awesome to see all you awesome names joining me here live. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen now. If you can see my screen, post a number 3 in the comments, please, which I'm seeing 2 of me. 3 in the comments if you can see me and hear me and see my screen. All of the 3 things. Okay, so I'm going to come over here to my business page. Heads up, if you don't have a Facebook business page, get one ASAP. All you do is you go create, and you go to a page. If you need some help with branding and all that, I'm doing that in my mastermind, but we'll talk more about that at the end. So this is my Facebook business page, which is different than my profile. You might be streaming this live right now on my profile. I'm also streaming this in a Facebook group and a Facebook page all at the same time, which is awesome. So what I want to share with you guys is Facebook funnels and how it works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to my ad center. So you can kind of see like the difference in like, I have 3 different kinds of ads going on. One's a boosted post, which I don't recommend actually. The other one though that's been brand new, a brand new kind of Facebook thing they launched is this one. You can see right here. I will actually grab a little annotate thing, and I'm going to draw. I'm going to spotlight here. This is what I want to spotlight. Do you guys see this right here? So what this is, type in number 4 in the comments if you can see this, is you can see right here that I have generated 1,247 leads. I think I've spent on this particular ad, it was only at like $380. Maybe I'm up to $450 now for that many leads. I'm converting it about 39 cents. So whatever the math is on that, we can look at them. So let me take off the annotate, but you can see this is awesome. Post engagements over here, you can see for this one, which is a boosted post, this was an old ad that came up that I had a couple years ago, actually had like 800, no, it was like something like 380 leads. This is a great one. This is a style for network marketers. If you're in network marketing, this was a network marketing style post for one of my streams of income. So you can see though, the one that has been by far the fastest converting one has been this one. Now, what does it take to actually create a lead? And this is what I want to talk to you about for a few minutes. People think they can just go place an ad, which you can, but unless you're giving somebody something for free, you gotta like do something else. So let me take off the annotate. Let's take this off and see if it's gonna, it looks like I'm not usually annotating this, so let me go clear all my drawings. There we go. So I'm going to go click here with you guys and go show you this, and if you have a question about it, let me know. There's also a different kind of lead, which is website visitors, and this is also active. That's this one right here. If you can see that one, you can see there's 2,600 landing page views from 66,000 reach. The reach is about the same based on how many here. I just want to also note, just because not everybody is signing up for your ads, that many people are seeing you. If I go into my insights real quick and show you, you can see I had paused my ads, but let's go to total reach in the last 28 days. So you can see posts reach up to 80,000, videos are up, page followers are up 938%, engagements are up. I'm doing a launch next month, so I'm really going more into Facebook ads and funnels. But I'm sharing this with you guys to show you, like, this is why it's so essential, one, to have a Facebook business page to reach cold traffic. Two is, just because these numbers are up here doesn't mean you're getting leads. If you don't have a place that you are collecting leads to your free offer and that's not converting for you, you got to pause all ads. You got to pause everything and figure that out. So let me stop the share and just talk to you face to face for a second about that. A free offer is something that you're giving a value for free that has to do with your business. Let's say you're in network marketing, you're selling gut health products. One of your free offers could be, hey, get this free guide to the 3 best things to heal your gut. P.S. It's easier than you think. Let's say it's something like that. You're going to need to come up with a free guide. You need to have an email link system, and then that hooks into Facebook. So I'm not just like running a Facebook ad and winging it. So I just want you to know there are multi-faceted parts of this. I'm sharing with you my results, but just understand that I'm doing this from a very professional perspective, that I've worked with hundreds and hundreds of leads and entrepreneurs, and I get what works now. I'm always still learning. I'm always looking to grow. I'm always enrolling in new things to learn. But I'm telling you, you've got to have a free offer in place. Somebody type FO for free offer, free gift, whatever you want to call it. I just want to really nail that point and nail it into the board. Okay, so let's come back to the ads really quick, and let me share with you why that's so important. If you don't have something you're giving them, so let's go look at my results. 39 cents a lead. I'm a very transparent person. Some people say like things. I'm actually showing you guys this. I can't click on leads for you to see them, but it literally lists their Facebook name and email. I'm getting their name and email address, and I'm using Zapier. Zapier is a company that I have to use to link it to my email system. If you don't know these words I'm saying, don't feel bad. You're not alone. Most people don't know these words. I'm saying things like Zapier, Infusionsoft, or ConvertKit and Leads. I'm not saying it to you to make you feel less than. I'm sharing with you that if you don't know what those words mean, you need to, so that you can automate leads. And if you need to learn, send me a message. I have trainings on this, okay? But I'm sharing with you the big picture, how this can work for your good. So what I'm giving for free, FO, the free offer that I just talked about, is a free business planner. Now, I'm only giving the page of my business planner. I sell the whole digital version for $8, and I sell the whole planner. I actually have a hard copy version. It's called the Freedom Planner for $30 plus shipping, and I've shipped it before. I do focus on digital sales because I hate going to the post office, and I haven't utilized Amazon yet for myself. But I'm telling you right here, staying on track here, 1,200 new leads in the last week or two. Ad spend around $400 is amazing. And what does that mean? That means that 1,200 people have given me their name and email address. They're taking my free download. They're taking my free training, because I have a training that goes with this. And these are my ideal clients. They are also converting to extra leads over in my Facebook business group. And these are people who are my ideal clients. There's a way to manage your Facebook ads, which also is linked to Instagram. Just so you guys know, if you're not aware, Facebook owns Instagram. So if you don't have a system that is working for you, I always start with free offer. But just so you guys know, even when you're filling out these leads, you have to have a terms and condition page on your website. So for those of you who aren't investing in websites, you're not investing in all that, just remember, to be in business, there are certain things you need to have up and running, even just to place one Facebook ad legally and correctly, and to protect other people's information and to protect your business. So my point here is this. There's a new way of collecting leads, which is a lead form through Facebook. But just so you know, you must have a free offer that is converting, and that's where you go into A/B testing things. That's where you say, okay, I'm going to spend $10 on this. But just so you know, the things you need to have in place ahead of time, I'll show you the full funnel real quick before we go, okay? So here's what the ad looks like. Let me go here and just see if we can go look at it. Let's go to results. Just so I can show you guys this kind of stuff. You can see actually a lot of my results are in England right now, which is interesting. I usually do it in all English-speaking countries. I usually do it women aged like 25 to 55, sometimes 65. They're in all these different places. It's going to let you know. Here's the location. You choose what kind of thing you want to talk about. I usually target audience people that like people like Marie Forleo, Leonie Dawson, different people that I've heard my clientele talk about. So I just want to, are there any questions about this? I get that this is like really intense stuff, and like breezing over it and 10 minutes is like ridiculous. But the reason, not ridiculous in the fact like I can't teach you everything, I can't go into every single step, but what I can show you is that Facebook ads do work, that you must have a free offer that is converting. But in order for you to place an ad, you do need to have every single piece of this puzzle in place, okay? And what that looks like is, let me show you the other way of doing it, would be website visitors. This one also has great results, and it does result in a ton of leads. This is the way it usually was working. This one I've spent a total, that's been since last August, is $843, and I've had about this many conversions, which is really, really good also. And you can see that, the website, actually, yeah, it is more like 3,600 because I had another ad going on. So I've added, I don't even know how many leads. I have to go into Infusionsoft to add it up this weekend. I checked this weekend. But the reason I'm sharing all this with you guys is to share with you that you must, let me come to the page and let me show you the flow that you need to have in place. You need to have your Facebook business page up and running, also an Instagram ideally, because Facebook owns Instagram. You can run two, and Instagram's growing, but for sure Facebook. This is what you call a landing page. And so you can see this is more the big picture of what this looks like when people click on the ad. And the conversion is rated by who puts their name and email address in to purchase this kind of thing. Right now I have an upsell page going to my, the thank you page. It used to go to a Facebook group. Oh, this one is going to my Facebook group. I have two of them going on. So then people say, yes, I want to be a part of the in-crowd, and it sends them to a Facebook group. So that was a multi-step funnel. And all a funnel is taking people from one point to the next point and gaining their information so that they can be put into your list so you can stay in touch with them. And I just want to share, it's just so important, you guys. This is just one part of it. Consistency, showing up. These aren't just turning into sales in that second. Usually it's called the trust-like factor, right? Where you build trust with people by showing up for them. They're now following you in a Facebook group. They're following your profile. They're on your email list. Are you actually emailing them? Type down number 4 in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Consistency. Are you on anyone's email list? And even if you don't, check that email and you don't even open that email, you're seeing their name all the time. You're like, Amy Porterfield, Marie Forleo, like Marie Forleo is doing a big B School launch right now. So you're going to see her and all her people, her joint venture people emailing you. And finally, you're like, what is this about? And so that's a part of launching. That's a part of staying consistent with people. But even if you're not in the middle of a launch with your brand, you should be staying consistent with people day in, day out, and showing them you're somebody they can trust. Whether you are selling a network marketing product, or you're selling your own services or your own products or your own coaching, it's all the same system. So if you're interested in learning more about my systems, you can send me a message right here and I'll send you a link. I have 2 ways of working with me. I have a Money Magnet Lady Boss Mastermind group, which is amazing. We have accountability. I do training in these kinds of things. There's a theme, but really it's accountability, goal setting, putting things in place and making sure that you stay on track for your goals. That's a huge part of being an entrepreneur when it feels like you're alone, right? And the other way, which is one of my most popular ways for years now, is working one-on-one with me. If you don't have funnels in place, that's where we start. If you already have a website and you have some funnels in place, I usually start with coaching. That's phase 2, where we dive in. I help you analyze it all. I audit it. So send me a message if you're interested. I only have 1 or 2 spots left. I have to go tally up my time for right now. You can get on my waiting list if I don't have time right now, and send me a message, and I look forward to hearing from you. You can get free training, get in my free group, inspiredmommyboss.com. That's inspired with a D. And I'm Tiana. Thank you for listening. I really hope this helped you see a bigger picture. Don't believe the hype when people say, like, you don't need funnels or these multi-step processes. Remember, when you see those ads, they're asking you for their name and email. They're actually putting you into their funnel. So those are kind of deceptive, and I'm very much saying, let's take away the curtain. Let me show you what's really going on. Let me show you what it really takes. 6 figures doesn't come easy. Nobody gets to 6 figures alone. Nobody gets to 7 figures alone. It takes teamwork. It takes strategy. So if you're on that platform, or if you're even just starting out, I've got some startup things. So very passionate about this if you can't tell. I'm Tiana with InspiredMommyBoss.com. Reach out. I hope this helped your day, and have a beautiful day. I will go back through and answer any questions. If you tag me, let me know questions, and I'll answer them tomorrow on my call. Bye.